My boyfriend said he was out of town, but I saw him on a live stream. The message was simple. He said he had a last-minute work trip and would be gone for the weekend, and I didn't think much of it because he had done that before, and I trusted him completely, so I just told him to be safe, and we'd talk when he got back later that night. I was scrolling through social media trying to relax when I came across a random live stream from a local bar. I almost skipped it, but something made me pause because the place looked familiar, like somewhere close to my apartment, and then I saw him sitting right there in the background laughing, holding a drink like he didn't have a care in the world. And for a second, I just stared at the screen, trying to convince myself it wasn't him, but there was no doubt about it. So instead of calling him or texting him, I did something different. I got dressed quietly, left my apartment, and went straight to that bar. My heart was racing the entire way, but my mind felt weirdly calm, like I already knew what I was about to see when I walked in. It didn't take long to find him. He was sitting at a table with a group of people, and right next to him was a girl leaning way too close, laughing at everything he said. And in that moment, everything clicked. But I didn't go up to him. Not yet. Instead, I walked to the bar, ordered a drink, and waited, watching them, like I was just another stranger in the room. After a while, he got up and went toward the back hallway, probably heading to the restroom. And that's when I followed him, when he turned around and saw me. The look on his face said everything. Shock, panic, guilt, all at once. And before he could say anything, I just smiled and said, "I thought you were out of town." And he started trying to explain, saying it wasn't what it looked like, saying he was going to tell me. But I didn't let him finish because I already had a plan earlier that night. When I saw the live stream, I had messaged the girl he was sitting with pretending to be someone else, warning her that the guy she was with had a girlfriend. And I told her exactly where to look for proof. So right at that moment, while he was standing in front of me trying to lie, his phone buzzed and so did mine because she had just replied with a simple message, "Thank you." And seconds later, she walked into that hallway behind him, holding her phone with my messages open, and asked him who exactly is she. And suddenly he wasn't lying to just one person anymore. He was caught between both of us, and for the first time, he had nothing to say. I didn't argue, I didn't yell, I just looked at both of them and said, "You can deal with this now," and walked out. And the craziest part isn't that he lied. It's how quickly everything fell apart the moment the truth showed up at the same time for both of us. And honestly, I don't regret a single second of how I handled it, because sometimes the best revenge isn't causing a scene, it's letting the truth do it for you.